Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Seto. Look, we live with another episode. Welcome back to Legendary Talk, man. I got a special guest. I keep telling y'all, we're about to bring this fire. We're going to bring people that's, what I'm saying, influencing, changing the city, changing the internet, breaking the internet, you know what I'm saying? So any young people out there, older people out there that want to be inspired, you know what I'm saying, and start chasing these dreams, getting to the bag, you know what I'm saying, getting to whatever, just being successful. I'm going to keep doing this. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. And don't just like and all that and don't comment. If you like it, just leave me some fire emojis, some L's up, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, go get the merch. I'm going to say that now. We got the merch on legendarymusicshop.com. It's going to be below. Check it out. We got a lot of new things on there. Shout out D Brown for the win. Shout out Lex the Icon and myself. We constantly on there adding things for people to like, and we making it affordable. You know what I'm saying? Because we care. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I am going to be sitting here with a guy that's been DJing over 20 years. He has been in Florida, Daytona Beach, for 24 years.
Yeah.
In the area for that long. He's been at 94.1. I'm gonna say it again, 94.1 for about 8 years. He has been. I think he got his own segment on there, just going crazy. Like I said, I heard him the other day. I was like, oh, let me cut this up before I even cut my Bluetooth on, man. We're talking about one of the GOATs in the city, one of the GOATs in Central Florida, has worked with major artists, has been whatever venue that you know, you name it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, man, with DJ ChiTunes, man. What's going on, man?
What's happening, man? It's your boy DJ ChiTunes. Appreciate the invite. What's happening?
Hey, man, that was happening. That's one of your tags, one of your plugins, right?
Yeah, because that's normally how I greeted people, how I was greeting folks. So it's
Okay.
like, what up, though? Like,
Yeah.
what's good? It's all good.
Yeah. I be hearing that when you be Euphoria and other spots that I heard. Like I say, I heard on the radio too. I was like, okay, I'm rocking with that. How did you get that tag? Like, what made you?
Like I said, it was just how I greeted people.
Yeah.
Like, ever since I came here from, Chicago in 98. But, yeah, it was just like, it's just greeting. It was just a form of greeting. It's
Okay.
always been that way. Like, what's that? Like, what up?
Yeah.
What happening?
I like that.
Somebody say, what up? It's like, what happening?
Yeah. It's crazy. It's fun to hear it because when I speak to you like in Euphoria and places like that, you never said that, right? But then like you like, what's good, Soto, or something like that, and then like not hearing it with the tag, it just. But the name DJ ChiTunes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of people understand, you know what I'm saying, or know where you got it from. Now, I was able to kind of guess it before I met you. So if you want to, you know what I'm saying, educate on how you was able to come up with the name DJ ChiTunes.
Well, it was just like everyone know me at D or Shot Town. I just say that before I was a DJ, it's always been Shot Town.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean when I came here. But as far as Shot Tunes, it was like a reinvention. So I was like putting the music because I'm a musician.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. Even sometimes at times I think I'm more of a hype man than I am a DJ. You know what I mean. So I was trying to put like my mind always coming up with crazy ideas and things like that. Like so I was like iTunes. So I kind of, shy. I was playing on the microphone one time at a party, mic checking, and I guess said shy tunes and I put the two together,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, I don't know, a while after that, I was on this reinvention tip of myself. So I didn't want to just be just known as Chi-Town, or I just wanted to make it more broad than just putting me to the city of Chicago. Of course, that's where I'm from.
Right.
Which I've never DJed ever in my own city, but so I wanted something more broad than just focusing on that. Just where I'm from.
Okay. So you say you're a musician. So is it certain instruments you used to play, or like was it just rapping?
Singer and drum set.
Okay, drum set. Okay.
Yeah, I get down. I used to play at this church over here for years until COVID.
Yeah.
The niggas just never called me back when they opened it back up, but that's not even why I don't play no more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, the music side, we all kind of like I say, it's crazy. You say you used to be a singer. I was too. A lot of people don't know that.
Mm.
But what happened was I lost my voice when it started getting deeper, and I didn't have a singing coach or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And so then I just started rapping.
And people don't be knowing that, man. Like I would have never guessed that, cause even with I knew about your music or what you got set up, your setup
Yeah,
pretty much here,
yeah.
and I didn't even know you was an artist until like a few weeks ago when you went to posted the return. And,
Yeah, man. Yeah, the
you know,
Redeem
that.
tour.
So,
The Redeem tour.
People don't know, man. It's a lot of hidden talents, man. I think I like to think that I'm one of like most around talented people. Hell, in high school, I was most talented. You know what I mean? From just being a part of so much from music, from being a basketball
Hmm.
player, um, just doing things, singing and things like that. So it's a lot of um, um, yeah, a lot of jewels. I got a lot of jewels that I hold.
Yeah, I had somebody wanted to give you a shout out and ask about it. So I don't know if you know, and my pops told me to ask you this. He says you knew my uncle Jose Simmons.
Used to play ball for Cookman.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know him.
yeah, okay,
That's my dog.
he told me to ask, say, tell you what's up. But he
What's
definitely,
happening?
yeah, he was like, okay, yeah, tell him. He said, ask him about Jose. He know exactly who that is. I said, okay, I'm gonna make sure I do that in the beginning.
Yeah, that's my nigga Jose, man. That was like big bro when I came to Cookman. Cause see, when I came to Cookman, I was on the, and I wasn't a football player, obviously.
Yeah,
But my room was on the third floor of Old Bronson. This the year, I don't know what they call it now, the Bronson Annex. It was New Bronson. They had just opened it up my
uh-huh.
freshman year. And I was on the football floor in Old Bronson on the third, with the football team on the third floor. And all the guys from Miami, people like Jose and Patel Trapman from the city, all them type of folks, man. I had a bond with them.
Yeah.
I guess 'cause I was just cool, I guess, laid back, as they would say. And yeah, Jose been one of my partners for years, man. Let's go way back to 98, 99.
Yeah, I think that's around the time he
Yeah.
was. I remember he played football there. I think running back. I'm pretty sure it was running back. But yeah, he told me to ask
That nigga
about
was
you.
big though. That nigga like,
Yeah, yeah, he got some pictures at my grandma's house I used to see, and I used to be like, man, I ain't even know. Like when I was a kid, I'm like, man, I ain't know you played ball like that.
yeah.
But yeah, I heard he was good.
Yeah, Cookman was fat, man. Those the wide days, man. Them Cookman was, yeah, they was banging for real.
Yeah, yeah, I remember being a kid, living in Pine Haven, and we used to hear the band playing.
Mm-hmm.
We used to try to, we had like little drums and stuff like that. We try to copy them, and then every time they played I don't know what that song is that they always play.
The Let's Go Wildcat one?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know is that a real? They got a real name for that?
That's the Let's Go Wildcat, yeah.
Okay, so that's what it's called. Okay, so I used to be literally laying in bed practicing like how to do the drum or whatever was going on. I remember that like back in that's the old Pine Haven when it was the white building.
Yeah, y'all had
And
the horseshoe and shit.
yeah,
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 yeah.
that's
See,
the
I've been
old.
around a
Yeah,
long
that's the
time.
old Haven, man. Like you got to know if you know. So with becoming a DJ, obviously you say you was a musician and things like that. What inspired you to become a DJ?
Well, shout out to Wild, shout out to my Wild Entertainment family, man. Woo! See, I guess as a college, I came when I left Cookman in like '03 or so. I linked up with these guys, man. I was always at their party, always showed love to me, and like they would just. If you know anything about Wild Entertainment, again back then in the 2000s, um, they was always lit. Like we had all the lavish parties. Like we was the college DJs. Like
Okay.
we did all the gym. We used to have gym parties. Anything on the yard. Matter of fact, before like pep rally, before they were selling tickets to go to a pep rally, used to be free. But because we had a while and we was the forefront of getting ticket sale for people to come to, because you had people coming from outside.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
wasn't no room for the students, so we started making people pay it. But anyway, um, yeah, I used to party with them, go to all their shows and gigs, and just one time, one of my roommates, he was a Wiley, he was in Wiley. And shit, one time he was just like, man, you should come join the crew. So I was on promotion team. Plus you get a club free too,
Yeah,
right? On the promotion team, putting out flyers. Went from a promoter to like dance in the turn up. I went to the turn up crew.
yeah.
Then it was just one of those things where I got the microphone. Rest in peace to the homie DJ CeeLo. But I got to grab the microphone. And I went to just freestyling type shit off my head because felt like I was good with the mic pause. You know what I mean? But and then from there, after that was doing pretty good, it just became a point to we was always at the club first, and with all the DJs that wanted a ticket,
Uh-huh.
no one wanted to be the first DJ. Like back then, everybody wanted to be, the prime time
Yeah.
DJ. So I'm like, well, fuck it, bro. We here already. The doors ain't open. Let me just start playing around on the jog wheel and the CDJs, and from there it just kind of just took off. I saw the shift
Yeah.
in so many words. People started gravitating to, you know what I mean? So that's began DJ Shy.
That's crazy. So just really just going in there, just messing around, kind of led to where you're at right now,
Yeah,
basically.
because I love music anyway, and this was another form of learning something new with music. Like
Right?
anything I could pick up with new, like I could play a little piano, but I ain't no piano player.
Yeah.
If that makes sense,
Right. Right.
you know what I mean. But anything with new that I feel like I could grab and hold on to, it's pretty much easy.
That's cool. Why? So, which is when you setting up your setup and you getting in your zone of I call it flipping the switch. Like me, during the day I'm sad or whatever, but then like when I'm entertaining or I'm doing production, rapping, I'm settled, right? Is it a song that you play while you up there warming up that you play like all the time, or do you just go out there and just play something to just get yourself started?
It's just a vibe. Cause again, I could be listening to a radio at the job or something, or my wife can have Pandora on playing in the house. It's a
Yeah.
record that might pop up, like damn, I ain't dropped that in a while, or you know what I mean. It
Hmm.
could be a classic, it could be
Yeah.
something new. You know what I mean? It could be something somebody ever heard before.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just a vibe thing. Check your audience, of course, because if I know if I got 50 and older, may not work for them.
Right.
But I know if I got 21 and before 50,
Yeah.
it might, you know what I mean,
Right. For
hit
sure.
different like
For
that. And
sure.
then from there, you guys flow. It's a
Okay.
flow. It's,
So I guess I see a lot of DJs have a routine. I've noticed now that I'm kind of in the promoting world and watching, and I see a lot of people have their go-to songs that kind of you can't really miss with it. And what I've also learned is when people start drinking, it seems as if it's hard to even miss. What I kind of noticed just with the environment, I
mm,
see people drinking, and then like you might play a slow song and they still trying to dance, or you might play a fast song and they still trying to dance. So I feel like once who's ever opening set the tone for the closer, I
correct.
feel like once the closer, if the opener does his job and the closer is
And that's how it's supposed to be. Again, different times now. Because you gotta realize I was in an era I didn't come up again, never thought about being a DJ. So I didn't come up on the vinyl scene. I came up where it was CDs, where we
Mhm.
had like 4 cases of CDs. You know what I mean? 250 slot sleeves, and you had to, you know what I mean? You had to thumb through that when you in your. It was totally different.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You had to actually, whether you get a CD, you got to find the tracks on this. You know what I mean? You got
yeah,
to cue. You got your high cue point. You got to worry about if the CD is scratched up or not. Them the type of things that we had to go through back then. So it wasn't as simple now. I mean, as it is now. Cause like now we got the laptops, of course, which is a blessing.
yeah,
You can just thumb it, click, swipe, put over on the side you want to play on, and go from there.
yeah.
So I think that's what I think helped groom me into why we into this technology now.
Right, right. Yeah, I was practicing on AO set one time at Euphoria, and then a couple more DJs. I was just trying to get it. I started to get it, so I was like, okay, it's not as hard as I thought of learning the system.
Mm,
But I know like you have to kind of, I guess, get the experience and the things that you kind of know what to look for when you come
yeah,
to DJing. So I'm definitely not there yet at all. But when it came to like the beat PMs and stuff like that, I was picking songs that was kind of around the same, so it's easier for the transition.
yeah.
I was starting to learn like little things like that, and then
And it's the base. That's the basic. As long as you got the basic, everything else is an accessory.
mhm.
You know what I mean? You just get the basics down. You can't never. In musicians, we have this thing called the pocket. You know what I mean? Meaning just play the music, like play the song. And you know what I'm saying? Once you learn the record, then there'll be room for all the fancy tricks or the fancy
Yeah,
embellishing. You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah,
So
I'll be the DJ that's just pressing buttons. Like
yeah,
the one that got like they tag. Like
yeah,
that's me. You'll get tired of hearing Legendary if I was the DJ. So I know I can't. It's
yeah. A
probably
lot
not
of
best for me to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hate on DJ, but I hate those just push button DJs. Cause one, you fucking up a nigga money, and
Yeah.
you don't have no authentic.
Right.
It's not
Right.
authentic. Not to
Right.
you because you're
Oh
learning,
yeah, I'm
but
learning. Yeah.
there's DJs that's been playing for years, and they
Yeah.
just sit there and just, you feel me? And
Yeah.
it's like, bro, that was they.
Yeah. I like when I hear a good mix. Like when somebody have a song playing. I just heard it. An AO event.
Uh-huh.
They did a challenge with no new music and no not certain female artists,
Mm.
and they were mixing it. And you had a lot of guys up there that was like really transitioning into like where they'll be playing one song and the other song be cooking up and it was going in so smooth. I was like, he know what he doing.
Yeah,
You
that
know what
was
I'm
a couple
saying?
of weeks. That was a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
that was on
I seen
Tuesday.
one with one of my guys, DJ Consistency, up there doing
Yeah,
one with the
yeah.
with the la las, and he
Uh-huh.
was transitioning. But again, that's take work because them guys, speaking of the people that I mean, just speaking off the people that you just were talking about, we them guys are like flourish. They're skilled.
Yeah,
It's skilled. So like I say, that separate the men from the boys.
right, right. Have you had any DJs kind of ever like reach out to you for like just help with becoming a better DJ?
I helped several DJs actually coming up. I think my most recent one, well, it ain't really reached out to me, but like I met Pressure for the first time.
Okay,
And yeah, I always just encourage them to just keep practicing.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Because again, that's the best. That's the only way you're gonna get better at it. Just keep practicing.
Yeah,
Definitely find your niche within the game because everybody's doing it right now. If you
right,
think about it, a lot of people are just doing it. You know what I mean? But you find your niche, man. Separate yourself. And just keep practicing.
right,
See what works for you. Don't play what he plays. Don't play what I play. You know what I'm saying? Don't play how you play. Find your own niche
right,
and separate yourself.
right. When it comes to the process of a gig, right? So you get booked for a gig. It's the day of the gig. Do you have a routine that you do to get your mind right for the gig, or is it just like another day for you where you just show up and you just ready to work?
Probably smoke one. Um, roll up some smoke. Um, nah, not really. No,
Yeah.
because most of the time, I'm just trying to get there on time and have my stuff set up. Ahead of
Okay.
time, like I gotta bring my. I don't know if I need to bring my equipment out my trunk or
Uh-huh.
my laptop can plug into what they. So it's basically just preparation and just getting there early on time.
Okay. Yeah. See, now I used to do that when I was in my artist mode. Obviously, I'm back in my artist mode now, but I used to just get off of work, go to a show, whatever. And then I started looking at different routines and different things people did to kind of get ready
Hmm.
for shows and gigs. So I actually now what I do is before every show. I didn't do it this last one because I was at work because of the hurricane. I was like doing sandbags and stuff like that, so I
Hmm.
didn't get the time off like I would have wanted. But normally I'll get off work. Say I perform at 11 p.m. in Tampa, right? I'll get off of work at about 11. I'll pick my rental car up from Enterprise and then drop it off at my manager's house. Then he'll take me. I get a full body massage. I do a full body massage, a facial, and I just relax. No phone, nothing like that. And then I just try to find that. I guess flip that
Like
switch.
meditate and
Yeah,
get in your
yeah,
vibe.
yeah. I didn't used to do that at all. And then like the last about I'll say probably the last year or two, before I took the 6 month break, that was every show.
Yeah.
Like I would call, hey, I have a show.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like recently, especially depending on the gig, man, I say little prayers
Hmm.
to myself. I've done that like the last few shows. You walk around again smoking and just trying to like get my head right. And I say a little prayer.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Because as a DJ, like I said, with gigging, you want somebody to be able to, you want that person to call you back. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? You
yeah,
want to get a call back, or you want to get a new client
yeah.
possibly. So you want this gig to each gig. I want it to elevate me for something higher or something bigger each
Right.
time.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I started the whole meditation thing. Kind of just like I say, flip that switch, calm down, relax, and then for some reason, for me, well, it's not for a reason. I know why. I'm not gonna say why. But show dates are very stressful to me because I have a team of about 15 to 20 people, and there's all these different stories on what they gotta, what's going on, or I can't make it, or I'm gonna be late, or this, that, the third. So I take that hour to kind of get ready for that. If that makes any
Yeah,
sense, you know what I'm
that
saying?
makes sense.
So.
But see, you got a team, so I'm normally by myself unless my wife pull up, my
Right.
wife with me. So again, all that I guess would be necessary. Damn, no, I said massage, man. I gotta step my game up.
Dog,
Get a foot rub or something before I
dog,
go.
I go to the Hand and Stone. I got a subscription with them, and yeah, I can go. I go every month when I feel like it. I pay on the monthly subscription. You can go as many times.
Yeah.
And then what I do is when I got it, I saved up about 8 months. So every month is a credit. So then like sometimes I go, I don't have to pay nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you just go in there like I say, and then they do the thing where you build a relationship with them, with the masseuses or whatever you want to call them,
Mm.
and I get the same person every time, so they already know what's going on. I just go in there. Oh, you
Oh,
can.
you have power though.
I
You have power there.
I don't know what gave me
You like
that.
you the one when they walk in the barber shop and a celebrity walk in. Oh, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Settle here. You
Yeah,
gotta go.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? But I have a stand up for everything.
Mm.
Even when I get my hair cut, like my barber, shout out Jay, when he taping me up and stuff like that. Like I told him, I don't want to pull up and you cutting somebody. I don't want to do nothing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And Lex has been there where like he'll say, "Hey, my bad, Soto. I'm almost done with him." because you know I'll leave. Like I'll be like, all right, I just come back later. But I don't know why I'm like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just
You living the dream, bro.
I'm trying to, bro.
Yeah, that's
Trying to,
it.
bro.
You living the
I
dream.
just I just like holding people accountable.
Yeah.
Um, because if you need something from me, definitely gonna do my best to be there for you.
Mm,
And I just like having a standard where I feel like if you accept anything, people give you anything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like my pops always complaining about his barber. Hope you're not watching. But his barber is always late and stuff. And I tell my pops, that's your fault.
Yeah.
That's not his fault. He showed you who he was the last 10 years. I'm out of there. First quarter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was kind of like that when I was in the army, to where when I realized while I was serving that I was really just a number, and what I really felt they didn't care about, I was out. Once I see you, it's not the same in return, I'm definitely gone.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to protect your peace, your sanity.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So with becoming a DJ and obviously a seasoned DJ like yourself, what would you say if you had a couple things DJs need to do to be successful in the DJ world? Any advice out there or something that happened to you that helped you become successful to the point to where you're at right now?
Definitely, like I said earlier, practice on your craft, perfect your craft, or get better because it ain't gonna never be perfect. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But keep practicing on your craft, promote yourself. Pull up on some of your favorite DJs. You know what I mean? See how they rock it. You know what I'm saying? So you can build off of. Again, like I say, still get your own identity. Don't
Yeah,
play like your favorite DJ, but you can definitely be inspired from that. And that's pretty much simple, man. Just
yeah,
definitely invest in your own equipment too, cause that when you're gonna make you more money. I'm telling you, get your own equipment, build that up. But as far as yeah, just practice and promote yourself and go hard.
yeah. So with obviously promoting yourself and things like that. So I'm learning in the production world. We just were having a talk last night and we saw somebody else's footage from AO event and it was real good, right?
Mhm.
So we're working on keeping up with our technology and keeping up with, excuse me, like events to do and things like that, right? So we're having like the MacBooks and the different turntables and things, so to speak. How do you keep up with it? Like, is it like you might go somewhere and see a DJ with something like, oh man, okay, I got to get that, or how do you keep up with basically the technology on what is becoming, like you said, going from the CDs to the computers and things?
Well, being a Serato, I get alerts. Well, I get emails, things like that. But primarily, it could be seeing other DJs. Might have like right now. I just put an order in for a laptop skin, a laptop head.
Okay.
That makes my name a little bit more brighter on different settings.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, damn, that's an investment.
Yeah,
And I got to go. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
So let's put an order in that. Well, yeah, hopefully birthday coming up next week. So if you watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm big on birthdays, man. I don't know how you feel. I want something on my birthday that I want. I don't want no card. I don't want no balloon. I don't want no.
Right.
Yeah, like yeah. So make sure he get that. Whoever.
Yeah, cause I don't never really want anything. Like my wife and them, they always ask, like, what do you want for your birthday? Or what you want for Christmas? What you want for I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
But the laptop skin is definitely gonna be if I get it, it's gonna definitely be high power.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
that shit fire.
I like it. So the biggest thing that I see as a DJ that I know how I would make some money is the song request.
Mm.
How do you feel about when people come up to your DJ booth and they're requesting songs?
It's like I'm on the fence of both. Like I don't mind a request, but don't make it make sense when you
Yeah.
come request it. You
Does it
feel
ever
me?
though?
Sometimes it do.
Okay,
Cause sometimes I could be like, oh hell yeah.
okay.
Let me try that. Or there's sometimes like, not right now. Not
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not knuck if you bug. If I'm in Boss Man D-Lo, don't ask me to dumb it down to like some old Alicia Keys type shit.
yeah. You can't do that. Yeah,
You
yeah.
got that new Usher with nah, baby, we ain't there right now. So let's make it make sense, bruh.
Yeah,
Like for real, it happens. Like I don't mind requesting it. And then sometimes you get people that slick with it, they gonna throw you a couple of dollars, depending on how much you gave me. Make it make sense. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I've been breaking records for years. Used to get the artists bring you records or want to bring you a song and man your show. It'd be like Nah, this ain't the time for that.
Yeah.
But we will give you $200-300. Hey y'all, yo, check one, check two. Hey, check this out. And I'm gonna let the whole song ride.
Hey,
I'm gonna
got
go to a
to.
bathroom break, go hit the bar or something. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I used to do this shit. Like,
Yeah. That makes sense though.
it makes sense. 300, like,
Play that right now.
like, bro, why you play that? Nigga drop 300. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you,
yeah,
bro.
got to. If
Yeah.
anybody mad at that, they don't need to be in there.
Yeah, right.
So I seen you do a couple of events, certain clubs and other places. I was definitely interested in hearing about. I think I saw you something with the Hilton.
Oh, okay, that's homecoming.
Yeah, so yeah,
Homecoming.
let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, first of all, that event has been canceled.
Oh, well, damn.
That
I,
was with Lifestyle. Wasn't it? It's Life. I don't want to put him out there, but the promoter from out of Orlando. Actually, he's from
we
Daytona,
don't gotta talk
actually.
about that if you don't.
But yeah, I ain't gonna say. But yeah, he put me on as with DJ Envy and Bo Weezy
Yeah,
from Miami.
yeah, I saw
So
that.
yeah, that was supposed to be big. That was going to be a real big event. But I don't know. I don't have the details of what happened. I just got word that was pulled and Envy was pulled as well.
Okay,
So I'm gonna be back at the SIP, alumni SIP. I've been rocking with them for years, but I
yeah,
took some years off to venture out the other.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I'll be back at Euphoria for that Saturday.
yeah. We making the promotion video probably this week coming up for a sip because they
Mm,
gave us a sound bite. So I've been practicing doing sound bites and stuff like
yeah,
that too. A couple of them at Euphoria actually is my voice. You probably wouldn't even know that.
yeah.
But some of the videos, the voiceovers is like me, just practicing trying to get more into it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the alumni sip. So I definitely probably will hit you up for either a picture or a little video from you so I can throw it in there so people will know.
I got more alumni events coming up too. Any Wildcats out there checking in, but y'all already know, cause y'all on my page, y'all in my inbox, DM. So y'all already know.
So with being successful as a DJ, what are your biggest like inspirations that just keep you going with what you're doing right now?
Definitely my family, man. I say my wife and kids are like my bigger inspiration. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Again, going back to changing from DJ Chi-Town to ChiTunes,
Hmm.
and I about gave up on it shit like a plenty times, bro. You know what I mean? Cause it
Right.
wasn't like nothing, and it seemed like it was all everything coming to standstill.
Right.
But I think with faith, my faith in God and my kids and family, I think that keeps me going. Then again, I have to focus on the people. I try to focus on the ones that actually, rock with me, show me love,
Mhm.
appreciate, like what I do.
Yeah.
I got more focus on them more than the people that I'm trying to get on. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we try to get, influence, get people on our back that we want to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just definitely my wife and kids, man. Like, pay attention to people that's showing you love over
Right. For
here.
sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And it makes sense.
Yeah, I think it take a lot of like mental help when it comes to what we do, of being a entertainer and
Yeah, definitely.
entrepreneur because people don't really understand to me, the time that we put into this,
Yeah.
with the crafting, with the promoting, with the, you probably been there before, hoping you get picked up for a gig and things
Hmm.
like that, and then a lot of the times, I don't know if that's your only way of how you making money, but like for a lot of people that's their only way.
For many years until like the last three, it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Again, it go back to buying your own equipment. So I get started because I wasn't doing clubs. I can tell. See me in Euphoria as recently. I stopped doing clubs. You know what I mean? I was
Hmm.
doing the pinups, strip clubs and any other parties. And again, with me getting older
Hmm.
and like the younger was coming in, and start seeing like the people's daughters or the homies that I used to hold in my arm and
Yeah.
shoulder
Yeah.
at these parties. So I kind of fell back from out the clubs and those scenes. Just get started going more for the weddings, the corporate gigs, and big festival events and festivals and things like that. Going out of state, twice a year, I think. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
started focusing on that.
So I say let's talk about the twice of the year festivals. Where is that located at?
Well, there's a thing called urban. There's a weekend called Urban Ski Weekend in Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee,
Yeah.
and we do that every year. Out there in the mountains, and it's real dope, man. We done had Love and Hip Hop out there filming, and they got artists. We get artists all the time, specifically 2000s artists because, yeah, for some reason like the folks like them, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
we just did we had Lil Scrappy last year, Flash, Swag and Surf.
Right?
Year before that we had Bobby V. Man, it's like every year it's something definitely big, you know what I mean? Then classic, of course,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
homecomings,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to. One of my goals is to perform classic. I never have. I was close one time, and they wanted us to like pay to open up, but it was some crazy amount. And at the time, I definitely didn't have it.
Mm.
So I definitely missed that. Now, what would be one of the biggest events you ever had? Like for you?
That's a loaded question because I've been a part actually been a part of so many, man. Like going back to starting the days, man. I've been on stage with Bone Crusher and Monica, in South Carolina State. You know what I
Yeah,
mean, performing at they homecoming. Cause we was so lit and live, man. Bone Crusher went on stage with us, so we throwing water on
yeah,
crowds and
yeah,
to the point where we felt like we was the artists.
yeah,
But we just the DJs and the turn up crew, so this thing go back from there. It goes to oh man, so I mean I think that my biggest one would be last classic Tom Joyner Battle of the DJs or
yeah.
Battle of the Schools.
Right.
So I was able to represent Bethune, and my dog Bo Weezy representing fam. It was the Battle of the DJ, that the Battle of the Comedians, and the Battle of the like Greeks, something
Okay.
like that. So that was very big. You know what I mean? Got to meet Tom Joyner, who I grew up to in Chicago on radio, listening to. My
Right.
mom was listening to him.
Yeah, I
So
remember
that
you
was
was
kind of
here.
big, dope. My mom was very happy about that because Tom Joyner and the Flat Jock, that was her dude back in the day. You know
Okay.
what I mean? That voice and that tone he had,
Yeah.
and it resonated over the city. You know what I mean? And the things he was about, and the things that he's about to still to today. Today. So I think that was like the last major accomplishment.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Have you ever been at a gig and something malfunctioned,
Yep.
right? But it was almost like a malfunction to where you were like, okay, I gotta hurry up because this could be bad.
Yeah. Laptop crashing, my USB port coming out in the middle of a set, so that takes a long time for that bit. If you don't eject it correctly, of
Yeah.
course, it takes a long time for me sometimes for it to load up. Like it's just, it's so many ways, and it happens. It
Right.
happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Look at Boosie. Boosie performed earlier this year. He was performing and his DJ lost power.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them like that never happened to me with
Yeah.
with an artist, you know what I mean? Unlike that, but shit happens. Like
Yeah. You ever seen that? Thinking about the DJ messing up, you probably know what I'm about to say. Remember when Biggie was performing and his
he
DJ?
threw the bottle of water at her. Yeah, like yeah, it happens. No, that DJ was on something else though.
Did
He
y'all see that video before? Dog,
yeah,
dog, he was performing
you
and
fucking up all the joints.
dog, yeah, he said, yo, he said something like, man, get him out of here. And he turned around with like a Zephyr Hills bottle or something and threw it at him.
He fucking up all the
He
joints.
was
He was
like,
trying to rap the BPM. The beat was like double looping on him
yeah,
or
yeah,
something. He like,
scratching. He was like, man, it's too hot out here, man. It's the equipment. It was funny too, cause like it was thousands of people
yeah, Hot
going
97.
crazy, bro. And Biggie was sitting there doing his thing, dog. The DJ was doing what you said, overlapping stuff. I was
Shit
like,
was
what are you
crazy,
doing?
man.
Man,
And
it's
people
the
don't
heat.
know, man. Sometimes it's not the DJ fault. Sometimes it is. Like
Right?
in cases like Boosie and that DJ.
Yeah.
But it's not always the DJ fault, man. Sometimes people come up to the booth, they kick the cord out or
But
something.
then-
They get knocked the power out.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
These guys start cussing. They thinking you offending everybody. Like, bro, get y'all from security. Come get these niggas out. Like,
Yeah.
shit happens.
But see, so in the DJ world, I need, if you got 5 favorites, I need 5. If you don't, that's cool.
5 favorite
Your
DJs.
your top 5 DJs of all time.
Oh man, well number one for me gonna always be Jazzy Jeff, DJ Jazzy Jeff. That's just he crazy, bro. With that, yeah, you gotta pay homage to the pioneers who came before us. Again, me being at my age, I'm not a hip hop head. I wouldn't say that at all. But like Jazzy Jeff, then I gotta go with Kid Capri, DJ Clue was banging. Um, uh, Yeah, probably like everybody else, like all my guys that I didn't came up or
For sure.
under,
Yeah.
they would cover the rest. I would say, you know what I mean?
Okay, so we got top. See,
Fat Man Scoop, rest in peace. Although he wasn't a DJ,
I'm gonna
but
say, was he a
he
DJ?
wasn't a DJ, but he had the pod. They had the radio with us. You know, he
Okay.
had that show
Yeah.
that he
Okay.
was doing. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, DJs. I feel like y'all kind of like the people that's good wherever y'all go type vibe. Especially if you're really good at what you do. I feel like no matter what event you at, you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking out. You know, y'all to me are the most important people there. You know what I'm saying when it comes to even if the artist is there. I think about I've seen a couple artists, which my first time now. Shout out DJ Pop Money. DJ Pop Money is under the brand now, and that's the first time that I did a show with my DJ.
mm.
So I feel like, you know, without the artists having their DJs and knowing, you know, what the set going to be and the way that y'all mix, you know, scratch, whatever y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't understand the craft that goes into, you know what I'm saying, what y'all able to accomplish. And then, you know, being able to have to me, what's really crazy, man, what I have to give y'all flowers is like being able to go in a room and then like take control of it by playing some music when you got all these different people that like different music, and then you do a little bit of everything to the point to where, like I say, y'all just take over the club. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the requests, you got the people that's tipping, you got the people that's buying y'all drinks because y'all just on fire. You know, and then that repeats to where, you know, as in wherever you getting booked at, they want to keep you coming. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's really big. And then, like I say, some of the events you were naming, I mean,
Yeah, it's very big to read the room. Like you've been a little euphoria,
yeah,
and again, seeing where I'm just opening. Cause you got shout out to Pat who coming up after me, but I'm just opening, and you know it's the vibe to get them right. You know, for the next guy. So you
right.
just got to read the room, man. Cause you see, I play R&B, I play Golden Girls. I
Yeah,
played the Golden
I
Girls in the
remember that.
club,
I remember that.
and that shit went crazy.
Right.
And it's like it's just reading the room, man, and that's all it is. Again, if you practicing and you know what you're doing, it comes to you like second nature. So
Yeah. So let's just wrap up for the episode, man. If you want to promote anything, got anything for the people out there watching, man, that want to, you know what I'm saying, meet the DJ ChiTunes, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe you can put your Instagram, however, you know what I'm saying. We're going to make sure we put it below. But I definitely want to give you the floor to promote something coming up for yourself, or if you got anything going on.
definitely follow me at the real DJ ChiTunes on IG. That's pretty much what we building up now. I think I get more emotion on there, as it relates to a fan base or audience base is
Mhm.
over there. So at the real DJ ChiTunes, that's what's on my shirt? CHI Tunes.
Yeah, we're going to spell it out and
Um,
edit, man.
Follow me over there. Homecoming. I'm booked up at Homecoming. So Homecoming Friday. Um, I start at the Hard Rock with the Woe day party at the Hard Rock, and then from there, on Friday, I'm over here at the Blue Stage at Daisy Stocking Park. We used to call it the Blue Stage. Yeah, you know, Daisy Stocking Park for the day party there. Then that night after the pep rally, I'm at Jeans Night, out at the Crystal Ballroom. Saturday, I'm at the tailgate with Club Keach, the biggest tent out there biggest alumni
Can
tent.
we backtrack to Friday?
Huh?
That's all one day?
That's one day. Yeah, 2 day parties and a jeans night out, the night party.
I seen the jeans night out. I
They'll be
seen
here
that.
Thursday at Poppy's Kitchen actually too,
Okay.
for they meet and greet after the step show. So check
Okay.
out, shout out to
Yeah,
dude.
shout out Poppy's Kitchen, man.
So what I say, where I'm at? Oh yeah, Tailgate Club Keach, the biggest alumni tent out there, undefeated. I think every I don't know why people say that tailgate is always undefeated.
Yeah, I don't
Supposedly,
gonna.
everybody says undefeated, but yeah, there and then from there, Euphoria, for the alumni sip. Sunday, back at Hard Rock with the Woe brunch with my team, with my Wildin' family, and I think I got some birthday parties or something out there. Euphoria after that.
Damn, you
So
just booked up, man.
yeah, that's when it's good. Like this is the season where you know what I'm saying, where everything is pretty much goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that's
going.
good. That's good. See, I thought it was the opposite because like the holiday season coming up, so I thought maybe like a lot of things when it comes to people just paying for extra things is just out, but I didn't even know that, man. Like,
And that's crazy. Like I don't have no bike week events. Like I don't get booked for bike week.
no, so
Mm-mm.
we got to change that.
So that's like
We got to
that's
change.
why I say this is when things start. Like after you get past the little bike week. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah,
I think I got a gig. I think I may have a gig. Y'all sitting at deposit though, yeah, man. Y'all sitting on deposits too, man. Stop playing.
yeah,
'Cause
hey, yeah, man. We need money up front,
your
man.
date will. Hey, y'all make them deposits. Y'all think Yeah, I can't go because I almost got personal. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna say it. Send them deposits,
Send
bro.
the
We need
deposits.
deposits, the cash apps, the Venmos, the Apple, the Zelle, everything, bro. Stop playing, bro. You want the product, you gotta pay for the product,
Gotta
bro.
pay for the product,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Damn, it ain't free, bro. It ain't free,
I don't
bro.
live locally either, by the way. I moved out of Daytona like 6 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Like right before I got on, right after I got on radio, I moved. And that's crazy. Like I say with the rebranding
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
like as soon as I left, because everything was going so slow and I about
Right,
to get everything up, here come
right.
Red K. Like, bro, you ever thought about radio? Yeah.
That I what I've learned and what we're doing is like for the first, I'll say 5 years of this dream we've been chasing, right? It was like that to where I'm like, man, it was so tough mentally, kind of like it's not going the way that I would want it to go, right? And then I'll definitely say this last year when I was like, okay, I'm gonna just focus on this, do that. Slowly, it just started picking up, to where I was like, oh man, we making a name for
And
ourselves.
see, I don't know if you're a man of faith or anything like that, but sometimes it's God's planning. So it's like, okay, that wasn't, because we get in our feelings,
Yeah, for
our
sure.
fleshly feelings,
Yeah,
and be like, damn, bro, why didn't such and such hit me up for this gig, or why don't they book me?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Knowing I've been around for so long, it's like God be like, man, I got you. And then
hmm
you turn around, you flip it over, you look like, well, damn, this person want to DJ for this. Okay, now them bookings, you're looking in your calendars and like, okay,
right,
I ain't in the gig, but I'm in somebody. I just got to bring my equipment with me.
right,
You feel
right,
me?
right. Yeah, that's
And,
real.
and,
Like,
and so
yeah,
it's God's plan. And like I say, we're sitting here next to you saying that, man. It just makes it more stamped that we're on the right path.
yeah, for sure.
Solidifies that we're on the right path and doing good things, man. Congratulations to you too, returning to the music. Of
Yeah,
course, we
man.
gonna definitely, obviously work
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
we're gonna get that thing
Yeah,
out
we
there,
gonna say
bro.
I got some music too. I'm gonna be sending you. Let me know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? Just check it out. But
It's what I do, man. I break records worldwide. I'm certified worldwide by record
yeah,
labels and all as a record breaker. That's what I've been doing since a DJ,
yeah,
since I started. So
yeah. It been a roller coaster ride. But like I say, I'm on the same path with you where I'm like, okay, revamping this. And like I told the team, we went back, we redid the production team. Like I say, you said you walked in here and you couldn't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Devon Sway, look at Devon Sway, man. They
Hey,
got me sitting.
man, listen.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
I'm
she
almost
just
feel like I'm
did
on the floor. I
this.
got a key right here. Where these keys go to? Where these keys unlock? The
The
kingdom.
key.
Okay, I like
You
that.
see what I'm saying? So welcome. I guess it's the kingdom, bro. Welcome to the kingdom, bro. We vibing, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this Redeem tour, man. This Redeem tour, like I said, people are thinking is this like something personal and stuff like that. It's really a Redeem tour to no matter, you know what I'm saying, what you're going through, like you said, God always got you. You know what I'm saying? And me being able to be blessed to be around these people all the time and interview people like yourself, I understand that, this don't happen overnight. And it take people buying in and take, a lot of long nights. Like today, my schedule, I've been up. I was at work at 6:30 a.m. I got off at 11 something. I went home, showered. I came straight here.
Mm.
So it's a grind. And I
Yeah.
got a tree on my roof from the
Look,
hurricane.
and I just DJ last night over here. Had to go all the way back home, pick
Yeah,
it up.
yeah.
It's
So
like,
it's
but
like,
it's a grind. When you love it though, that's what happens. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? When you love
yep,
it, when you like it, you're gonna complain about it. But when you love it, it's like it gets come. You're gonna appreciate it more.
man. You to
And
the
again, that 44 going on 45 next week, man. My blessings are still coming.
right.
So it's like I don't know the time limit. It might be. It's going to be a breaking point, obviously. You
Right.
know what I mean? When you get a certain age, but right now we outside. Like I'm literally outside. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know I ain't that old now. I know some slang. I know I'm playing.
Hey, yeah, but that being said, man, like I said, man, make sure you follow DJ ChiTunes, man. I'm
Holla
not
at your
saying
boy.
I'm not saying Chi-Town no more. Whenever it's ChiTunes, so I don't get confused no more. I had somebody trying to beat me up off camera about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, man. But I appreciate you. We needed to make this happen. I remember on Facebook, you said you wanted to be on a podcast or something
And
like
I was
that.
trolling then. I ain't know
Nah, I'm
you
ready.
hit me up and my
Yeah,
other dogs
yeah,
like
yeah.
I hit me
Somebody
up.
tag me. I'm ready to work. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I definitely wanted. I knew you were one of the most influential DJs in this area. So I definitely, to me, I've been here for a while. So I definitely wanted people to to zone in and see, what ChiTunes got to say about his story and what's going on and about especially the DJ part. People not being able to DJ and the thing that you said to me is like I talked to my guys about a lot, both of them, because they're both editors of videos, right?
Mhm.
And not until recently I understood everybody edits, but it's different editing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like what you said about the DJing makes perfect sense. To where don't do what ChiTunes do. You know, so you can come see what I do and get a feeling of it, but then like turn it into your own. You know, I
Mhm.
definitely can understand where you're coming from when you say that.
Bro, I would break down this scene to a bitch in the club, like just to be different.
Yeah.
Just cause you be like, why he doing? Again, back to the Golden Girl thing. Why he playing? I just want to be different. Like
Yeah.
I can play like my favorite DJ. Well, not Jazzy Jeff. I can't spin like
Yeah.
chop it like that. But man, I can play like anybody else. If I wanted to. That's the easy part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dedication, the passion comes with finding your own niche.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you heard it here first with DJ ChiTunes, man. We about to check out.
Appreciate you, brother.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment. And don't, like I said, don't leave me no fire emoji. I don't want no more. Matter of fact, hey, I don't want no more fire emoji comments. That let me know you not really watching it. You just putting that. Because I ain't going to lie.
It's right there. It's right there.
I was about to say that, bro.
That button
I was about to say that. Then I'm hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt. You know why I'm hurt?
Like that.
I had a couple people on my team that say they ain't watched the episode yet.
Damn. The team?
The team L's up.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
They got to buy you lunch or something.
Something, dog. Can I get some lunch? Hello? It's quiet back there.
Yeah, that steak. Give them that steak with the, what's it, Longhorn steak.
Hey, ribeye. Hey. Yeah, I'm simple, bro. I'm simple, bro. But yeah, man, make sure y'all watch it, man, because really, I like when people call me, man, and talk to me about it. Like my brother called me, hey, bro, I like this part, but I ain't like this, but you was hitting it on the head with this. I need stuff like that to keep this going. You know what I'm saying? There might be somebody out there that's rocking with ChiTunes who need to see this to get his story. You know what I'm saying? All this is for promotion, right? So when y'all, I appreciate y'all. Let's go.
What's happening?
Hold up, 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 hold up. That's all that you better hold up. Get made a throw up. Legendary about to blow up. Million niggas need to hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Legendary.